Hello and welcome to Top Stories on Viewer Television. I am Joy Malik. The spread of the novel coronavirus disease in Nigeria continues to record significant increases as the latest statistics provided by the Nigerian Center for Disease Control reveal Nigeria now has 222,655 confirmed cases. 1,584 new confirmed cases were recorded. To date, 222,655 cases have been confirmed. 211,373 have been discharged and 2,984 deaths have been recorded in 36 states and Federal Capital Territory. No fewer than 8 health workers have been infected following a looming outbreak of Lassa fever in Nigeria. This was after the Nigerian Center for Disease Control stated that the total number of deaths from the disease had risen to 83. Newsman reports that Lassa fever, a disease which is endemic to Nigeria, occurs throughout the year, but more cases were always recorded during the dry season. The NCDC on its website specifically appealed to health workers to maintain a high index of suspicion for Lassa fever, be vigilant and look out for symptoms of Lassa fever. Not all fevers are malaria. Now, the Academic Staff Union of Universities has called for the urgent amendment of the National Universities Commission Act to stop governors from indiscriminately establishing new universities without adequately funding them. The union said governors were turning the establishment of tertiary institutions into cost-oriented projects at the detriment of existing ones. The Port Harcourt Zonal Coordinator of ASU, Stanley Ogwon, made the call during a media briefing at the Ignatius Ajuri University in Port Harcourt on Friday. Ogwan stated that though the union was not against the establishment of new universities, they should be adequately funded to make them function effectively as citadels of learning. He alleged that the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Education, Sonny Ekano, was spearheading the federal government effort in frustrating the union's move for the peaceful implementation of the union's Memorandum of Action signed with the government in December 2020. Months after receiving the report of the probe panel on the alleged role of the suspended head of the Intelligence Response Team, Dissipi Kerry, the Inspector General of Police Baba Usman, has now forwarded any disciplinary recommendations to the Police Service Commission. Now, Kerry was investigated for his alleged role in a $1.1 million internet scam carried out by an Instagram influencer, Abbas Raymond aka Hush Puppy, and 4 others. The probe followed Kerry's indictment by the United States Federal Bureau of Investigations, which recommended that the cop be extradited to the U.S. to face trial. Now, the U.S. Attorney's Office at the Central District of California declined comments on the warrant of arrest it issued over 6 months ago that the FBI should apprehend Kerry and other defendants in the case. The court's director of media relations, Tom Mzok, is in an email interview with Newsmen on December 13, 2021, also said the sentencing of Hush Puppy, who pleaded guilty to money laundering charges, was still pending. Turkey has welcomed the decision of Nigeria to buy naval ships from its shipyard in recognition of its growing influence in the world as a military power with demonstrable success in Iraq, Syria, Libya, and lately Azerbaijan. The announcement was made by the Turkish President Recep Erdogan during a meeting with President Buhari during a bilateral meeting between the two leaders on Friday before the commencement of the third Turkey-African Partnership Summit. This is according to a statement by the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity, Gabriel Shehu, titled Nigerian Turkey to Strengthen Security Defense Ties. Now, Erdogan was quoted as saying discussions were ongoing on how to strengthen the capacity of the defense industry's cooperation in Kaduna in line with an agreement signed during the last state visit to Nigeria. Now, Buhari on his part said as part of effort to sustain keeping Nigerians safer, the country would partner the Republic of Turkey in dealing with the current security challenges facing it. President Buhari on Friday said Nigeria will partner with the Republic of Turkey in dealing with the current security challenges facing the nation. This is as he acknowledged that Turkey had gained a lot of experience dealing with security challenges of various kinds, and Nigeria will launch onto that experience. Buhari said this at a bilateral meeting with his Turkish counterpart, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, shortly before the official commencement of the third Turkey-African Partnership Summit in Istanbul, Turkey.
Some weaponry in the fight against terrorism. We also hope to see an increase in cooperation in the field of education, in the field of health, and also in the field of in trade. We want to see an increase in trade between the two countries.
So what did the Turkish leader tell our president?
That he was fully supportive of Nigeria in those areas that they want to invest in Nigeria, and also to help in any way possible with the fight against terrorism.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Feel working with the president at this time?
Yeah, it's the job is made easy because he provides the needed leadership, the needed direction. So it makes our jobs as diplomats very, very easy. You know, the objectives are clearly defined, resources are provided, and then of course the direction is aptly given. So very easy to work with the president.
So when President Erdogan visited Nigeria recently, he made mention of his commitment to increase the volume of trade between Nigeria and Turkey to $5 billion.
Yes.
So what's next?
Yeah, the next thing is to engage with critical stakeholders in the business environment, which we have started on both sides of the aisle. We are trying to bring together the business community between either here in Turkey or in Nigeria for them to look at the definite incentives that exist on both sides. In Turkey, it's the logistics is a problem. It's easier, for instance, to ship merchandise and commodities from the Far East to Nigeria because logistics is easy than from Turkey. Now we've engaged the stakeholders here, and they are willing to improve on the logistics in order for us to achieve the desired trade volume that the two presidents have outlined.
You are part of the preparation for this visit, particularly this engagement between President Buhari and President Erdogan. So what do you hope to see going forward as a result of this engagement?
Yes, what I see going further is a deepening of bilateral relationship. It's clear from the engagements between the two leaders that the relationship between Nigeria and Turkey is deep. It's based on trust, based on proximity, based on history, and based on the willingness to have mutually beneficial engagements between the peoples of the two countries. Now, for me, I see prosperity. You know, I see heightened activity between the two countries. I see greater partnership between the two countries.
In what areas?
In the areas of trade, defense, security, people.
And that's all on Top Stories. Do stay tuned for the rest of our programs. Many thanks for watching.